What's up, guys? Chef Anthony here, Don's Appliances. Man, we are at the Robinson Experience Center. I am so excited for this tailgate recipe. You guys are gonna love this. It's the McRib done Don style. It's the Don's rib. I don't know, I need a better name for it, but I'll work on that. Now we're talking about ribs, all right? Got our nice slab of ribs right here, nice and clean. We just might have to trim a few things here. There's a little bit of like maintenance to do this McRib. We wanna like trim a little bit of this extra piece off, you know, and then we're gonna take that silver skin off, that little membrane. But I just wanna trim a couple pieces, you know, make sure it's a little bit, you know, more uniform. So see how it's going like, you know, thin and then it's wider. Most ribs are like this. We're gonna take one, two, see how this is soft right here and then this bone here? We're gonna actually take this down right here. And I got a little knife too, just to get inside. But I wanna take this off and we're just gonna square it off is really what we're gonna do. So kind of make it a little more uniform for our sandwich. These guys, we're gonna roast separate. We're still eating those. We're not wasting a thing here. We're gonna go right in. We wanna get, you know, our butter knife. We wanna get in here, you know, take a few of this, like the silver skin off, just like this, and just pull it up. Just pull it up around, and I'll go right here as well, just to get inside. Get that off, just like that. And then pull that guy up, and then I'm gonna get a paper towel just to pull this, because this doesn't break down that well. So we'll take our trusty paper towel, and we'll just pull this guy out, okay? See how that comes off real nice and easy? Just like that. We just wanna pull this, make this real nice. Get in here, get sloppy with it, you know, have some fun. You can cut this out too, but I mean, this is the best way, okay? I'm just gonna trim this little piece, get rid of this. Chef doesn't need that. And here, since it's the McRib, we're gonna actually score the bones, okay? Right by the bone, it's just gonna make it easier, gang, for us to take these bones out. See how I'm doing that? Just scoring it, just the tip of the knife. We just wanna get it right on the bone. So feel the bone. Okay, just get it like that, score it. Nice, you could use a little knife too. If you want to get in there, you don't have to use the big cleaver. Just get right in there, just like that. Pierce it, and we're gonna go right down every bone. Okay? This will just make it easier after we're cooking this, just to pop these tender bones out and eat our McRib faster. Because listen, I'm already hungry. I'm already hungry talking about McRib. So see that? And then you could see right here just how they pull away. See, check that out. See how cool that is? And it'll vent it a little bit. I want to make sure I got that one. Chef got that. All right, good. So let's talk about the seasoning for this. We need some good seasoning. You know, we got some AP seasoning. I got some garlic salt. I got some kosher salt and some black pepper. Probably a tablespoon of each. And we're going to want to liberally put this on this guy, just like that. Nice and easy, because we're going to cook this for about 4 hours altogether. So we want to get some good flavor and rub. Guys, this is nice and clean, but if you see some extra chunks of fat or anything like that, depending on where you got your rib or how it is, you might want to trim that off. This is the only thing that I would look at. Maybe I would pinch a little bit of this off. I actually think it's fine, but you know, just for these video purposes, I'll pull that up. See that? And then you could see the break right there. That's the connective tissue. We'll just pull that guy right up and take that off. Sometimes, you know, depending on what we're ribbing, this is gonna be a sandwich. We don't want like excess meat, excess like fat and things like that for this, all right? Continue the rub. Boom, just like that. Nice. All right, next we're gonna put our rub. You can use any barbecue rub you got, anything you like. You know, if you're a smoker, you guys, you know, use what's good. I got 2 tablespoons of a brown sugar bourbon rub, and then 2 tablespoons of a maple rub. So it's gonna be nice and sweet, okay? That guy's gonna go on too. Nice and heavy, okay? Just like that. We'll flip this guy. Don't forget the backside. You know, everybody needs season. Everybody needs a little love, all right? That's cool, that's good. Just like that. Boom. Flip that. Get a little bit of that. Pack it in real good, okay? That's perfect. Get rid of this. I'm gonna put these guys on the side too. I'm not forgetting my friends. These are snacks. I'll give these to the camera guy. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right, so check that out. It's already soaking up. you can see it already getting a little bit of moisture, so it's really drawing out of that rib, okay? Perfect. Let's talk about how we're gonna do this. Everybody does it in smokers and things like that. We're doing it in the oven. We're doing it in one of our ovens. We're gonna show you how to make amazing ribs in the oven, okay? So we got the oven preheated already. So we're gonna go convection roast for about an hour and 45 minutes, around 275, 250, okay? Depending on how hot your oven runs. So we're gonna go 250 convection roast. So we're gonna get the heat on the top and the bottom with the convection uncovered. So we're gonna do it uncovered to try and get that crust on here, try and, help all these flavors out, get us a good rib, and then we're gonna go do the wrap and then make magic. So let's rock and roll. Fire this guy right in. Convection roast 250, sweet spot right in the center. All right, we'll see you in an hour and 45. All right, guys, 2 hours and about 10 minutes. Let's open this guy up. Looks amazing. Let's go hide this out. Here's what we want to see. Check that out. Look at the ribs starting to pull away. That's amazing stuff. Okay, let's take this guy out. Woo. She good right there. Close this door. Just like that. This, just like that. All right, so check it out. Now is a great spot. We're gonna cut a little bit of butter, probably 2 tablespoons, and I'm just gonna baste this with a little butter, and then we're gonna put the rest in here, and we're gonna give it a little, look at that zhuzh. Let's give it a nice little shine on it. Look at that. Just baste a little bit. This will help just add some fat to it. I know a lot of rib guys do it this way. Add some tallow or something like that. You could even add a little bit of olive oil, something like that, but I feel like butter just gives it that, nuttiness, and we're gonna add a little more seasoning because we can't go wrong, all right? Flip this guy. Whoops, don't drop that, chef. Pick this guy up ever so gently, all right? Just like that, kind of nice. We're gonna drizzle a little bit of the glaze on here, a little barbecue sauce, just to start giving it some good color. Okay, boom, just like that. Add a little bit more of that seasoning, probably 3 tablespoons. And now we gotta wrap this dude nice and tight. Tuck it in just like that. Nice and tucked, ready to roll, just like this. Scrape all this zhuzh off. Okay, we're gonna go right on this pan, but we're gonna flip it. Bone side up, meat side down. This, don't pay attention. I'm gonna eat that. You're never gonna see it again, okay? All right, back in the oven, crew, and then we're gonna wrap this. It's gonna be another 2 hours, okay? So let's rock and roll. We're gonna bring it down to 225, though. Right? See it right there. All right, 2 more hours, come on. That's it. We're ready to roll here. Let's take this guy out. Smells so good. She's so wrapped. Let's close this up. Let's take it to the workshop. Woo, hoo, hoo. All right, let's open this up ever so gently. Wrap ribs. Look at the juice on this gang. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. And now here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna try and pop these ribs out, and they're gonna come out. That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh man, I could do this all day. That's perfect. And look, they're still holding together. That's what's gonna make this an outstanding McRib. Look at that. I'll eat that, don't worry, there's nothing to see there. Let's get these last couple, and let's get on with this show, okay? Because I've been ready to eat for hours now. Boom. Perfect. Let's get these little guys on the edge. Ooh, a little meat on that one. I'll eat that too. Don't worry about it. Okay, perfect. All right. Wow. All right, gang, next we're gonna go over to my clean side of pan right here. This is gonna be a sloppy one, but we're gonna flip it, okay? Let's give it a quick flip. Just like that. That's gotta make you smile, right? Boom, boom. Look at that little butter and that juice. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some of the glaze and a little bit of the rub, we're gonna pop it back in just to get a thick, just a thick coating of that sauce right on there, and it'll make our McRib look fabulous. Just like that. I'm just using a Carolina barbecue sauce, guys. Whatever your favorite is, go for it. Go to town on it. A little more dust. Right, another tablespoon. We're gonna fire this in on convection broil or broil just for about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 7, depending on how you like it. I just want a little bit of tackiness. Get a little bit of that moisture off the sauce and make magic. Let's go in here. Boom. All right, guys, here it is. Convection broil. Let's open this up just to get the little caramelization on this. Look how that looks. Bubbly and good, man. That's perfect. Just to finish it. Out of the way. There we go. Let's bring it down. Powering down. There it is. There is only one thing left to do. Build a McRib. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, buttered roll. I cut it in half, toasted it. We're gonna put some sauce on there. Sauce boss, you know what I mean? Gotta put it, and don't forget this side. I hate getting the end with no sauce. That's bad business in my book. So check out how tender this is, but it's still holding like right form. This is great. Now here's like the balancing act. See if chef can put it on there. Boom, winner. Does that look good? All right, so let's talk about the game here. McRib is always gonna get onion. Okay, this is just regular white onion, guys. You could do pickled red onion, things like that. Go for it, have some fun, but this is the way we do it right here. Then pickled chips. As soon as I open this jar, I keep eating them. Fire it on. Nice, nice. This is a win city. All right, put that on there. Hats on sandwiches. Look at that guy go. Man. Let's cut it down. Let's make it. Let's see what's up here. That's a McRib right there. All right, gang, tail of the tape. Now's the time. You only get one bite. Those are the rules, right? I got to cut a smaller piece, man. I'll just, I don't know. It's already ooey gooey, pickles everywhere. Oh, man, cut it all the way, chef. My bad. All right, one bite. Here we go. You ready for this, Matt? Oh. I got no words, man. I got no words. Excellent. Onion, good sauce, got the heat. Look at that rib just pull apart. That's excellent. Guys, the McRib done in your Don's appliance oven. A few hours, great sauce, amazing feet. I don't know, I'm eating the whole thing. Matt, none of this is yours, dude, all right? We're out. This is over the sink.